Hello.
Hiya.
Hello.
Hi, pleased to meet you.
How are you?
Joe. Very well.
Aaron Newton.
And yourself? Dad came from work to pick up the boys, and I met him, and he was very polite and said hello, and he greeted the boys.
How you doing, Button? You okay?
You're going to Daddy's for a while.
And it was just a different energy altogether.
Kobe, do you want to tell Daddy about what happened earlier?
I was kicking Mommy.
Would you talk to him about that when you're over there, please? Because this is not uncommon. This is what he does. He gets mad and he loses control. Aaron, finally I said, Aaron, please help me.
You were hitting me.
I was not hit.
Stop, Kobe.
You pushed me down.
Stop it right now.
Is this a conversation that is repetitive, listening to Vicky explain to you how Kobe's behaved?
Yes. Yes, it is.
How do you deal with it together?
He has serious sit-down conversations with them when he's alone with them.
That's the case?
Yeah, but it's after the fact. And I don't know if it has that much significance, especially to Kobe. I just don't see that type of behavior that Vicky has told me that they have done in front of her. Why? I honestly don't know.
Vicky and Aaron aren't seeing eye to eye. They share custody of the boys, but they're not working together. And the boys see that.
Okay, guys, see you later. Give me kisses. All over you. Bye, honey. See you tomorrow.
Now that I spent the whole day at Mum's, I wanted to see if the children really do behave differently at Dad's. I'm gonna leave my bag here.
Oh, okay.
As soon as I arrived, Dad was making dinner for the boys. Oh boy, does he run a tight ship.
Aaron, this is really cheesy, okay? AT.
Yeah.
What's the problem?
What made you go over there?
I didn't like his response. I'm a very strict parent with my children. I'm regimented. Don't even start. Say, excuse me. Kobe, sit up right in the chair today, please. Aaron, you know you don't talk with food in your mouth.
Dad's presence overall is very strict as far as he's general. You know, he's upright. I called for the pair of you to meet me this evening because the severity of what I've seen in observation couldn't wait for tomorrow.
I would agree.
The aggression in this house is absolutely horrifying.
No, I agree. I absolutely agree.
And yet you tolerate that, Vicky. You put up with the children hitting you. I've got to ask you, why, Vicky? Why do you allow your children to physically treat you that way?
I guess I don't know what else to do at that point. I don't know how else to get him to stop.
What are the children's consequences for this behavior? Where is the discipline?
You'd have to talk to Vicky about that because I can't discipline my children for something that they don't do at my house.
Now, Aaron, you have been told time and time again by Vicky about the abuse. When did Mum's word become invalid?
I'm more of a person that deals with the situation at hand when it happens.
But it's not good enough, Aaron.
I understand.
It's not good enough because you're not supporting Vicky in raising your children properly.
I'm understanding what she's telling us. Are you?
I'm acknowledging it.
Okay. But you don't necessarily agree. I can see by the...
I haven't said anything. I'm listening.
Look at Aaron, a bright boy who sees everything. He shouldn't have to step up and be a father to Kobe and deal with discipline. The boy should be worrying about who's going to be playing basketball with him. And this is what it's about at the end of the day. It's about your boys.
I think it was necessary for him to hear that so that we can move forward as far as the kids are concerned.
Are you guys willing to work together to change around the destructive behaviour that we are seeing?
I am.
Yes. I hope Vicky will really take what Joe has to say to heart and think of what Joe is trying to do to help us together.
I am very happy to see that the pair of you are willing to be able to communicate with one another to be able to change this around. Okay. Good night.
Good night.
The first thing I needed to do was to get Vicky and Aaron to a place where they could start working together. What I'd like to do is to present you with some footage, Aaron. Dad has repetitively said that he doesn't see the behaviour that Kobe gives his mother. So I want to make sure that Aaron sees what Vicky has to put up with.
Don't start kicking. Stop it. I did want Aaron to see it. I wanted him to see what Kobe was capable of. He had not seen Kobe to that extreme. So I think it was good for him to see it, even though it's embarrassing to see your child act like that.
When I saw the DVD with Kobe, I was very disappointed in what I saw.
Yeah.
Stop hitting me! Now, stop it!
You don't want to hear my response to that.
But I do.
It quite frankly should have been nipped in the bud an awful long time ago. Is that Kobe's fault? No, it isn't. Kobe's 5 years old. I'm kind of angry about this, to tell the truth.
Aaron was extremely angry, but this is not the first time he's heard about Kobe's behaviour. He's obviously done nothing productive to stop this. If Kobe's not to blame and be accountable for his own behaviour and aggression, who is?
The parents are.
What Aaron doesn't understand is this. Even though he doesn't live in this house anymore, he is equally responsible for his children's bad behaviour. By allowing Aaron to come in and see with his own eyes Kobe's behaviour is the first step towards you both taking responsibility for your children.
It's very difficult to grasp the severity in that type of action from your own child. So I'm still working with what to do about that.
Dad came over from work to see the boys, and I showed him around the house the destruction.
My God.
I took him straight upstairs to the computer room where he saw everything displayed on the floor. What I would like to see, once you've taken the minute to compose yourself with what you've seen, is to be able to sit down with Kobe and make it quite clear that his unacceptable behaviour has to stop. He has lost his privileges, and I'd like them to follow through in suit in your home, okay? Kobe needs to understand that if he misbehaves in his mother's house, the discipline will be followed through in his dad's house as well.
You can't play basketball for how many days?
2.
Whatever happens here is going to happen at Daddy's apartment, right? Do you understand that? Okay. If you're back talk here, you might as well be back talking Daddy.
When you talk to him, Dad, don't pacify what you're saying, okay?
I know.
This is you being firm with him.
I know, it's hard.
What's hard? To be firm? Aaron.
I understand.
Aaron, no, Aaron, I don't think you do.
When I picked Kobe up, it was a father saying to his son, "You're not a bad guy. We're going to work on this."
Put him down for a minute, please. Put him down.
I have to be honest, okay?
He's in front of us. Okay?
Kobe, do something for Daddy, okay? Why don't you run upstairs, because Daddy has to be real now, okay?
This is good. This is what I want. I said to him, why are you behaving this way with Kobe? And he turned around very abrupt and said, let's get real here. And I thought, let's do it. Let's talk.
I am very disappointed, okay?
Okay.
The behavior that Kobe is showing, he doesn't do it with me. I didn't lay this foundation. Vicky did. And that is not Kobe's fault, okay? Am I mad? You're damn right I'm mad. It's kind of like condemn Kobe because of what an adult has allowed him to do, okay?
I hear what you're going to say. Now I'm going to lay my cards down on the table.
Please do.
Aaron blames Vicky, but he's got to get beyond that. What's most important here is that Vicky and Aaron put their children's welfare first and put their differences aside. Kobe's anger has also now escalated with the fact that Vicky hasn't stepped up and implemented her own foundation. But she's not had the support from you because of your own personal differences, and those children are now having to deal with those emotions. He's 5 years old and he's got a lot of pent-up anger. These boys have got to see that their father supports their mother to be able to put these kids on the right track. Because after all, isn't that why we're all here?
That's the reason.
Yeah.
Okay.
After my talk with Aaron, I realised that these two parents have got some serious, deep issues to resolve. And no matter what I try and do for them, it's not going to help unless they decide to work together. Now, I was invited into your home to resolve some severe issues. But I cannot help you guys change that if you guys are not willing to talk to each other and clear the air with your own relationship first, so that you can both take responsibility for your children together. I'm going to go away, and when I come back, I'd like a joint decision on whether you would like to invite me back to be able to help the pair of you. These guys have got some serious homework to do while I'm away. They've got to be coming up with some resolvement in order for me to be able to come back into this house and help them turn around the dynamics, because it's a bad place right now.